All right, time for the skinny, starting with a little bit of a scare for Beyonce.
Yes, the pop diva was performing over the weekend in Brooklyn for her husband Jay-Z's charity concert when her long braided ponytail caught in one of her earrings and literally ripped it out of her earlobe.
The resulting injury was so bad it actually left blood dripping down her neck. It horrified concertgoers in the audience and those watching live stream.
But in a testament to her sheer strength and determination and resolve, Beyonce powered through her set without even missing a beat. No word this morning on just how extensive that injury was. But you saw that moment there in the video clip where she just kind of like touches her ear and then
looks at her hand
and then just keeps going. Yeah.
She's not scared.
She's not scared. This is a reason why we all bow down. Next to a much less painful performance on stage in Southern California.
No wardrobe malfunctions for Sir Paul McCartney, who surprised the crowd at the Desert Trip Music Festival in India when he brought Rihanna on stage to perform their hit 4 or 5 Seconds.
The duet was the first time the former Beatle and Bad Girl performed the song together since last year's Grammy Awards.
The Desert Trip Music Festival is popularly nicknamed Old Cella.
Why is that? Why is that?
Poking fun at the relatively older demographic of attendees.
And even Sir Paul himself joked about it as Rihanna stepped down from the stage. And we finally found someone under 50, under the age of 50.
Hey, seems like a great show. I'd go.
Yeah.
All right, next is some ground-shaking news for Sex and the City fans.
During an interview on CBS Sunday Morning, Sarah Jessica Parker was discussing her new TV series on HBO called Divorce.
But the conversation quickly turned towards Sex and the City, and the star dropped a little bit of a hint about the idea for a third movie that could be taking shape soon.
So here's a warning from Parker about this third movie.
You and me both.
Huge fan?
Yeah. She said, quote, "The idea, it rests in the butler's pantry, not on the table, but somebody is holding it nearby."
Now she didn't elaborate on how close nearby really is, or how far away the butler's pantry really is from the table, of course.
Yeah, but this latest threat certainly sounds a lot more promising than what she said back in May when she said there were no plans for a third installment. So the warnings are getting more dire.
Right, so if it does come out, we'll make sure you get that assignment.
Absolutely. And finally, some big news for The Simpsons.
The Fox animated sitcom marked a milestone last night, 600 episodes, with Treehouse of Horror 27, which also became the first TV show to feature virtual reality.
The Simpsons premiered in 1989 and is now only 36 episodes away from landing in TV history. It's already the longest-running primetime series in terms of total number of seasons, hitting that milestone back in 2009 with 21 seasons.
So now only 36 episodes away from CBS's Gunsmoke for total number of episodes for any scripted primetime live-action series. Gunsmoke premiered in 1955, ran for 20 seasons with 635 episodes, and has held that record for 41 years now.
Most people are like, what's Gunsmoke?
Yeah, pretty much.